What up, YouTube? T-Movies here. It's Thursday. That means it's time for my Open This Week segment where I talk about the new films opening this week. Now, I'm going to be doing mainly my videos on, my phone and a tablet and all because my computer is a little messed up now, so I'm going to have to do some of my videos on my phone. So, with that being said, here are the films opening this week. Alright, first up, it is Sonic the Hedgehog, which... the new design for this new Sonic looks really cool. Jim Carrey playing Dr. Robotic looks cool. I think this movie looks really fun. And the reviews have been pretty good, too. It has a 70% on Rotten Tomatoes, so that's pretty cool there. So I'm looking forward to check out this new Sonic film, and hopefully it's pretty good. Next up, it is Fantasy Island. Based on the hit 70s TV show.
How you doing, man?
Good. And this has Micah Pena, has the likes of Lucy Hale. Lucy Hale's always awesome. And by the way, her new show, Katie Kane, is pretty decent. I'm getting really kicked out of her 2 episodes of it. Anyway, what's up?
What's up?
Not much. Yeah, Fantasy Island it's like a horror version of the iconic TV show. No tattoo this time. I'm still a little disappointed they didn't get my boy Peter Dinklage, but what are you gonna do? But anyway, I think this looks pretty decent and cannot wait to check it out. Also out this week is The Photograph. The Photograph, stars Issa Rae, stars Lakeith Stanfield. I really like them both, so... And this looks like a new modern take on The Notebook. Like, this kind of does look a bit like The Notebook. Where, Issa Rae's character, May, ends up finding this, couple of these photographs left by her late mother-in-law. And she ends up also falling for this photographer who's also, or I should say journalist, who's also writing a story about May's mother. And I think The Photograph looks amazing. This movie looks cute, charming, and cannot wait to check this one out. Alright, also out this week we got Downhill, which is the new film with Will Ferrell, Julia Louis-Dreyfus. This looks really terrific. It's a remake of the Swedish movie Force Majeure. Where Julia Louis-Dreyfus' husband, played by Will Ferrell, ends up leaving them during a middle of an avalanche. Which that's pretty messed up. That's a pretty messed up plot. But this is also a movie about relationship, about marriage. So I'll check this one out. Also out this week, there's Ordinary Love. Which Ordinary Love stars Liam Neeson and Leslie Manville, and it's about shows the relationship between those two during the mix of Leslie Manville's character's breast cancer diagnosis. This looks amazing. It looks like you're gonna need some tissues while you're watching this. Looks really incredible to watch. I like Liam Neeson. The guy can do action. He can do it all. So I'll definitely give this one a watch. Alright, also out there's a film called Olympic Dreams, which is from the same director of Tracktown and stars famed runner Alexei Pappas and Nick Kroll. And this kind of looks kind of intriguing. I mean, it stars Alexei Pappas, who plays this Olympic runner who ends up falling for this other runner and all. So this looks like something that could be pretty intriguing. Also out there's a film called VFW, which is about these war veterans led by Stephen Lang. Who ends up taking down these, group of teenage thugs at this bar. It's led by Stephen Lang, starring the likes of, you got people like Fred Williamson in this, William Sadler. I think this movie looks awesome. Cannot wait to check this one out. Alright, also out this week, there's some film called Kindness of Strangers, which is from the same director of An Education. That looks pretty intriguing. There's a film called After Midnight, some movie about Donald Trump supporters called The Misogynist. I don't know much about that, but it's about Trump supporters, so I'm not interested in that. Or there's a film called Buffalo Load with Zoe Deutch, where she, ends up trying to make money to leave New York City and Buffalo, New York, I should say. This looks really cool. I mean, Zoe Deutch, anything she's in, I'll definitely give her a watch because Zoe Deutch is just awesome. How great was she in Zombieland 2, by the way? She was terrific in that. There's also Come As You Are. Come As You Are sounds intriguing. It's about this nurse, played by Gabrielle Sidibe, who ends up going on a road trip with these disabled men, played by and so they could go on a road trip so they could lose their virginity. This is kind of a weird stretch. Probably, like, this actually looks really funny. Looks really charming. I'm kind of intrigued by this one. There's some horror film called Camp Code Brook about this legendary killer who's targeting these group of filmmakers. There's a documentary about a New York photographer, Bill Cunningham, called Times of Bill Cunningham. There's a sequel coming to Netflix this week. There's a Shaun the Sheep 2, which I really quite liked the first Shaun the Sheep. That movie was pretty good. And last but not least, this movie just premiered yesterday on Netflix, and it's To All the Boys, P.S. I Love You, which I really quite liked the first film, and I just saw the sequel. Gonna do my review for that here in a bit, but that movie was pretty good, so. What? So yeah, some pretty interesting stuff of it opening this week. But let me lead you guys. Which of these films are you interested in watching? Are you interested in Sonic the Hedgehog, Fantasy Island? Are you interested in are you interested in Shaun the Sheep 2, etc.? Drop a comment below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for more notifications. This here's Timu signing off.